What's up YouTubers? Today I am doing a video about the other installations in my apartment. For those of you who are viewing this for the first time, this is a very small 38 square meters HDB BTO apartment. Let's start with the lightings. Here I am now standing in the living room and I have this small little light, ceiling light in the doorway. So this small little light is about 8 watts. And then moving on to the TV area here, I have a ceiling light which is bigger and use up more electricity. This is a circular round ceiling light, and it's the same as the one I have in my bedroom here. Let me show you. This is the bedroom, so the ceiling light is the same as the one in the living room. Now this ceiling light is unique because I can make it become either a cool white light or make it become a cozy warm yellow light. So I tell you what, let's take a look. Now I'm gonna close the curtains, and maybe I'm gonna close the bedroom door so that to make it more dark. Let's close the door. Okay, so now the living room is dark now. Let's turn on the light. Okay, sorry. Okay, so now this is a warm yellow light. So if I turn on and off again, it becomes a cool white light. Okay, so switch it back to I prefer the warm yellow light. Now I also have this remote control. Let me show you this remote control here. It can actually adjust the brightness. So let's say if it's too bright, I'm gonna make it maybe more dim by pressing this button here. Hold on, this button. So let's see if I make it dim. There you go, it becomes dim and now it's darker, and this is the lowest brightness. So make it bright again, increase. Yeah, and this is operated by the normal, this remote is operated by the normal batteries. So this ceiling light here, I have purchased it from this place called SG LED Lighthouse Private Limited, located somewhere in let me see, Playfair Road. Alright, so one unit of this ceiling light costs $55, and since I bought 2 of them, one for the living room and one for the bedroom, the total is $110. The remote control is a different cost. Remote control is a $12. So and of course I have hired an electrician to install the ceiling light. Moving on, I have my kitchen ceiling lights, circular, and it's a cool white light. It's about 18 watts. Then moving on to the shower, the bathroom. It is also a ceiling light, circular shape, and this one here is about 12 watts. Now, of all the rooms I have in my apartment, there's only one room which I do not bother to install any light, which is no other than the bomb shelter storeroom. Okay, so as you can see over here, there is totally no lights installed. I don't see a point why we need to install a light in this bomb shelter storeroom, because I don't think I will need to go inside the storeroom during the night time to search for things, and even then the light from my living room can be bright enough to shine over to the bomb shelter storeroom. The next installation I want to talk about is the curtain installation. So I have installed curtains in my living room and in my bedroom. The curtain rods and the curtains are from IKEA. I personally like the kind of curtain rods and the curtain designs from IKEA. They have the kind of Western Scandinavian kind of feeling. So now, before I move on, I just want to give a very important advice that if anything with regards to your home, it is better to spend some money than to try to save up money, because certain things you need to spend money on. I will give you one example over here. Now this is the bedroom. Do you see that there is a hole over here? Somewhere over here. Ah yes, look at that. You see there is a hole there. Why is there a hole here? Is because at that time I was trying to save money. I was trying to install the curtain rods by myself. Somehow I do not know why the drill is not able to drill in vertically, so that's how I ended up with this hole over here. So in the end, I had decided that might as well I spend some money. I hired some professional to install the curtain rods for me, and they did a very good job. Okay, so with regards to installing curtain rods from IKEA, take note that you need to place you need to have these 3 points to do the vertical drilling. Okay, two of them by the side, and one more, it should be in the middle here. Okay, this is what I'm talking about, the vertical installation. Okay, one in the middle and 2 of them by the side here. Okay, so if you are going to do curtains, if you are going to install curtain rods from IKEA, you need to make sure that there's these 3 points of vertical installation. Okay, so this is the same thing for my living room. Now my living room windows are slightly a bit wider, so I have to buy the slightly longer curtain rods, which is slightly more heavier also. Okay, so same thing, 1 in the middle and 2 by the side. Next thing I'm going to talk about is the aircon unit. So I have 2 aircon units, one in the living room and the other one is in the bedroom. The bedroom over here. Okay, so what I have, the unit, the brand is a Mitsubishi Electric Star Max 5 Dix, which is quite well known to be energy saving. So for anything with regards to aircon installation, the technician had to build this trunking here, which is to connect some of the pipes. Okay, in fact living room also have. This is the trunking and it goes there, and in fact it's linked all the way to the bathroom, and from the bathroom it goes out towards, I think, the condenser, because outside my bathroom, outside the window, is where there is a balcony which sits the aircon condenser. The last thing I want to talk about is the installation of the shower curtain. So this is an L-shaped shower curtain, which the curtain rod is from IKEA. The shower curtain is also from IKEA. Okay, so for this, I actually installed it myself. I asked my father to teach me how to use the electrical power drill to drill the hole, and so I did it. I installed the shower curtains myself. So first of all, maybe those of you, if you want to install a shower curtain, you have to look at the length of the shower curtain. You have to measure it. How long is how high is it? What's the height? Then after that, you need to let some allowances. What I mean by the allowances, because you need to make sure that to be effective, the shower curtain has to reach just nice onto the floor. Because you see this shower curb here, in order to prevent water from going out into the dry area, you need to make sure this shower curtain is able to sit in nicely here inside the shower inside the wet area of the shower curtain, like this. Okay, so you can feel free to make it go a bit longer down or just slightly a little bit up, but never ever let it hanging like this. That means it cannot, the shower curtain cannot effectively go down like this to prevent water from spilling into the dry area. Okay, so this is the wet area, this is the dry area. That's all for the video today. I hope you all enjoy watching the video. Feel free to let me know if you have any comments or any questions. With that, peace.